Hello everybody, it's been a while. Today we're going to be starting a new series on the brand new Ark Survival Ascended. Big shout out to the devs for hooking me up with a key for this. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to bring it to y'all. Technically the marketing team, but still, close enough. But yeah, for those curious, we're going to be playing setting-wise on, it's kind of a mix of Epic and High. I'm running a 2080 Ti for my graphics card, and I'm using a i7. I believe it's a 9th generation i7. Can't remember all the exact specs, but I've been able to play this even on total Epic settings. No issues whatsoever. But we're going to actually start a new game. I tried to do this recording a second ago and it crashed hitting randomize characters. We're not going to hit randomize. But let's go ahead in here. And hopefully I sound better to y'all too. I have a new mic now, finally. Well, not new mic, really. I'm using my microphone I use for my school projects, my documentaries, my narrative films, and all that. And I finally have a mixer that I'm able to hook it up to so y'all can hear me. But let's get to it. Let's get a character made over here. You already know the name. Let's do Goers. Go with, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right there looks good. Overall height. I've seen so many short characters. I don't want to be a short character. We're going to be a tall character. I mean, I get it for PvP purposes. It has its benefits. It's a solo series. We're not going to do PvP right now. Alright. Body composition. That does not look like me whatsoever. I need something like, where's like the skinniest? I guess that works. That's giving me a little more credit than I deserve, but we'll take it. Alright. Let's see what voice. Alright, so I think we're going to go with 3. 3 looks good to me. For our head, eye size, I don't know, 62, probably a good number. What does it look like, giant? Nah. You know what, we might go kind of into detail here. I don't know if I'll really bore y'all with all this, if it'll even be in the video. Well, let's go with a, kind of a purplish, with a, red. I don't even know if that really changed anything, but alright, the hair, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to the length as short, because that kind of looked like my hair before I cut it today. Alright, brown, let's go with a darker brown. Alright, I could care less about eyebrows. Head size, what? Can I make him like I have a little tiny head or something? Oh god, let's not do that. Let's stick with that 93, I think it was. Yeah. Muscle fat ratios there. This character creator is actually fairly in-depth. I don't remember how in-depth Ark Survival Evolved's character creation was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't to this degree. And they actually look like people. I love it. Alright, you actually like change muscles. You know what? Let's try to make this guy less muscly. Like I'm seriously like not like that. What, back muscles? What muscles that? Okay. Oh. Pectoral muscles, that's like the front. I know my muscles kinda. Yeah, I'm not like that sunken in. I probably am, but alright. I still got like giant arms. I can't do anything with that. I believe that 0 chest fat. Oh god. Alrighty. Arms. Muscles. We're gonna take these way down. That's not me. That's more like me. Where, hold up, what, okay, yeah, that's, whatever kind of muscle that is, actually. There. You can lower the fat count on the arms. Legs. Actually, about right. Alright. I think we got a character made. Thankfully, it didn't take too long there. Alright. You know what? Maybe we are making a house there on my Twitch, on the live streams. You know what? We'll stick with it. I like that spot.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
And besides, my live streams kind of die like 20 minutes into them with my computer. So hopefully the recordings will go a little better.
So many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
Alright, let's try to find her. You know what? Doesn't really give you much detail. Like, we know who it is. We've played the game. At least those of us that have played Survival Evolved. Those that haven't, definitely check the game out. It is interesting. Great game, actually. I shouldn't just say interesting. Ark is a great game to play. This, a little buggy here and there, but I mean, Ark Survival Evolved had its bugs too. I was going to say something, completely got sidetracked and don't remember anything about what I was going to say, but here we are. We are on the island. Those that played Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, anything like that, you already know the first thing to do on a game like this. You go up to a tree, you punch it. I mean, honestly, since Minecraft, I think that's been like the... Has there been a survival game? No, I think there was one survival game sometime. I can't remember what it was, but it actually... Was it? I was going to say it damaged you, but no, Ark damages you when you punch trees. That's not what I was going to say. But no, there was one survival game where punching trees would just do absolutely nothing. I can't remember what it was, though. Where are we? Hold M so we can zoom out our map. Alright, we're heading the right way, yeah. So we're going to go right... I'd have to pull up the map a different way. Let's see if I can figure this out. I'm still figuring a lot out on here. It's not a map. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be going right along here. This is where I'd really like to build my house. Actually, right here exact is where we're going to be going. And we're going to be building right here and out this way. But we'll keep an eye out for some tames and other stuff along the way. Then we got a trike over here. A few trikes. What level are y'all? 45. 50. And what are you? 10? Alright, we got pteranodons over there. Alright. I need to start, like, gathering stuff, making stuff. I don't want to just run up there and we're not going to have anything. I'm happy I actually spawned somewhat close to where I wanted to go, though. So that's good. Normally I don't get that lucky. Alright, it sounds like we got a rock, too. So we should have enough things to... What do we need? Thatch and wood? I thought we got some of that already. Alright. I forgot I don't have to click, I can just hold the thing down. Probably easier in all y'all's ears, too. For some reason, it kind of sounds like I have the auto-tunes thing set on my mixer, but I think it's just me hearing a echo. Hopefully, it's not acting weird for y'all. Had all this set up earlier on the live stream, so. Alright, so what did I have here? I've got, I forgot what the mod is, but it gives you the reusable spears and all that. I've also got a mod that adds Minecraft-like beds into the game. This mod I have up here with the Chibi's Cosmetics, it's been removed from the thing due to content violation, it said. And it said it's unavailable, but it still lets you load it in. Don't know if it's intended or not, but here it is. While we got it, we might as well use it. Alright, you know what? We'll stick with that. We make anything? Let's see. Let's get our pick. When we get our pick, we can start getting stone and then use that to make an axe. But what I want to do this episode is actually get a house established. Something bigger than a box, I think. Like something halfway decent. I don't know if we're going to be staying here the entire playthrough for this series, but we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, I should have plenty. Okay. I mean, it's gonna get nighttime eventually. Might as well get it now, right? Alright. So, one thing I do want to do, though, is come here and get a drink, and then we're gonna head up there. I forgot what I was going to say. I wanted to do something, and then I got distracted by dodo noises. What do I want to do? Said I want to do something. What do I want? I don't remember at all what it was that I wanted to do. Alright. So, since I don't remember, we're gonna harvest materials for a bit and head up there and get a house made. Oh, I want to get a dino tame this episode. That's what I'm gonna do too. I want to get something tamed at least. I mean, even if it's a dodo, we gotta have something. Alright. I was gonna say, it feels like these take a little longer to harvest than they did in Survival Evolved. What am I missing? 6. Oh, this is something else you can do. You can actually track recipes now. So like you pin it up there. That way you know, like, I need just a little bit more wood. I can be like, oh, okay, I got enough wood, and I can go make the spear. Crafting reusable spear. Let's see. Last time I made one of these, it made 2. For some reason, it makes 2. Yet again, don't know if it's a bug. That one is a mod, so it won't be with the base game. Alright. Let's go ahead and start getting some hide. Let's head up that way. Actually, let's get these explorer notes over this way. Get a little bit more XP. And then we'll start heading up there and gather that explorer note on the way. But... oh, I remember what I wanted to show y'all earlier. So, it used to be a pain to get fiber early on. Now it is extremely easy. You just come down here, loot the grass, and you can get it, like, fairly quick. Another thing you can do is if you head further down and find some, like, coral, you can actually loot the coral, too, and gather stone that way. So it's not just grass that can be easily attained. Now, I haven't found a quick way to gather, like, wood or thatch. A different way. Like that, but who knows? There may even be one. do I hear? Is that the trikes? Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the explorer, there's 2 explorer notes near this spawn point, or the spawn location. And I'll show you where both of those are at. First, let's get some food and some hide. Or leather, I don't remember what it's called. Alright. Saw another dodo over here. That looks more brutal than it needs to. Oh, it's supposed to be, Oh. I see. That is handy. So I can just be like this, and I don't have to... Like, if I miss, it's fine. Guys, let me know if I should remove that from the mod list. Is it too cheap? Or do you think I should keep it? Let me know in the comments for that one. I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, we want to get the... I don't remember where they're at exactly, but... I know they're around here. I can't find the dodo. There we go. Is it this way? Like, the island's changed a lot, too. Like, it's similar, but it's different. Or it's the same, but it's different at the same time. Like, and I don't mean just the terrain and more foliage and stuff like that. They've actually done a few changes on the map itself. Okay, I know there's one over here. I feel like we missed one, though. Alright, it's not going to play it. That was the saber-toothed salmon. I picked up these 3 earlier in testing. I don't know how to get to them, though. It's going to be inventory. And then explorer notes. It was... What was that? Salmon, yes.
Fairly unremarkable by the island standards, Oncorhynchus grexlamia is a generally passive fish. Its main form of
I'll still show you the location. The other one
Oncorhynchus does not like conflict,
over here.
and
I
generally
can't
swims
remember.
away from anything larger than itself at very high speeds. Once provoked, however, Oncorhynchus becomes quite aggressive, along with its nearby brethren. It locks onto its prey with its long saber teeth and begins draining the creature's blood. This loss of blood is not too dangerous alone.
This
but when a
one
swarm
is
of
the
Oncorhynchus
Daedon
attack at once,
dossier.
their target quickly loses speed and stamina from blood loss.
That
drowning if it
location right
cannot
there I
breathe
meant, not
underwater.
what was talking.
Like many of the smaller fish found on or around the island, Oncorhynchus cannot be tamed, but it is often herded and harvested for its resources. In particular, certain cuts of Oncorhynchus meat are considered to have superb quality, and are often referred to as prime fish, used for specific high-end concoctions and taming the island's many piscivorous creatures.
Alright. So I was letting y'all hear that. I don't remember if Survival Evolved had the voice actors for them. I think they actually added them to at least some towards the like over the last couple of years. But I'm not quite sure. I could be remembering wrong. But we're going to be heading right up to here. Right up there is where we're going to be making our base. I don't even know how far I threw that spear. I don't think it was far at all. I actually landed on land. Okay. But yeah, there's one more explorer node over here. That scared the crap out of me. Hello. But I just realized you've only heard one explorer note so far. So I will play the others for you as I'm just gathering materials. I'm pick them up right now though. This one is the Rockwell Record number 12 explorer note. I'm dehydrated. And I hear something up there. I didn't see what it was, but yeah, the Explorer notes give you a big XP boost, and you're able to, I believe, get an XP increase for a certain amount of time while using them. I kind of like the color of that turtle over there. Yeah, we got a lot of levels. We got 24 levels, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and level up real fast. We're going to get like 200 weight. Pump some stamina. Melee damage. I don't know. A little bit of health, maybe. And a point of fortitude. Alright. We'll get boots, cloths, water skin, hat. The ultimate long-range reconnaissance tool provides detailed analysis of creatures and structures. We're going to hold off on that, but I may get that later. We have the sleeping bag here, but this... Oh, I'm dying of hunger. I didn't even notice. Alright, that'll help a little bit. Alright, what was I doing? Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Okay, so I was gonna say there's a prerequisite. I thought I could get a sleeping bag for free there for a minute. Alright, we definitely need a storage box. We're gonna need all this, because we are gonna have a base eventually. Really soon, hopefully. Slingshot will be handy to get a first tame. Mortar and pestle, of course. The narcotics. I've never really used spark petter. I don't know what it's for, but I know preservatives, maybe? I think so. We're gonna get cozy, sleepable bed. This is the comfy bed. It's sleepable. It allows you to pass the night exactly, well, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming exactly like the Minecraft beds work. So instead of having to wait for day, sleep there, make day pass. Alright. Standing torch, yeah, because I need some light in my house. We're going to get a wooden club. Like the panel flag, cooking pot. We're going to get the... See, I thought there was a reusable bola. Alright. I didn't mean to get that yet. Paintbrush is going to be handy to have. Definitely want the bow and arrow. Go ahead and get the wood stuff. Never get stimulant. Let me know in the comments if I should, if stimulant's worth making. Cementing paste. Don't know what all I really need. Alright, yeah, hide. Gunpowder. That could be interesting. Definitely getting the raft. Rope ladder would be handy. Should have got the better raft. We're gonna get the better raft. Alright. Definitely want to have a raptor eventually, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. Let's get the wooden gates. Preserving bin. Sure, we need some decorations in our house once we get a house. Alright, we got a decent, actually, we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and come up here. Don't remember if we already got the Explorer node up here. Yeah, because I told you it was Rockwell. So yeah, we're going to come up here, and up here is where I really like to have my first base. This was my first ever base location in Ark Survival Evolved. Actually on day 1 release when it came out. Sure, I never made it out of primitive, but hey, I had fun with the game. Can't believe it. I've played since day one on every system. I've owned the game on every system, and I've never made it past primitive. Alright, so right here is where I actually like to build my house at. But I don't think we've been gathering wood or anything like that yet, so we're going to have to gather some real fast. Let me go ahead and put a point into Stam. You know what? We're going to grab the binoculars. I've been staring at them for so long. Alright. We really need that refining forge, so we're going to hold off and save our engram points for now. But we are going to proceed to start clearing this area out so we can get our house down and get some materials gathered. But yeah, this game, I like the changes. I hear a lot of people are having issues with performance on it, though. But I mean, I could literally, in fact, I'll do it right now. I can go here. I can be like Epic. Recommended for only RTX 4070 and up. It says right there, right? Alright, save. It's going to get a little locked up for a second. Maybe a little laggy. Now, I don't know how this is going to be recording. I've never tried to be on Epic and record. So we're going to see. But let's see. I don't think it's really stuttering or anything. I always have those, the little, that tripped me out. Little, I forgot what I was saying. That tree completely made me forget what I was saying. But yeah, we'll leave it on Epic for a minute. Just see if maybe it records bad. I don't know. But we'll leave it on here for a few minutes and let y'all see. See what y'all think about it. You know what? Another thing I like about this is the photo mode. Alright, photo mode, I'm not gonna lie, it does seem a little sluggish. But you have to remember, 2080 Ti, not a 4070. And it's playable. Like this ain't even really bad. Like it really ain't. I wish I had an FPS counter up here. But yeah, you can control this. There, you can even record the camera controls. So you can come up here and like this is one I had. In fact, it should be at the right location. So I can come here and I can play this. This was from earlier. Okay, so not the right location, but you can still see same thing. I'm not controlling that. That's all recorded from camera movements. Because this was a shot I was doing last night when I was trying to record the video that y'all aren't going to see because it was crap. But yeah, it all is, and it remembers the exact location where you did it. So you can set up a predetermined camera shot and technically have another character or another player just standing out acting as a cameraman, and you can get some good pans and like well mapped out, thought out stuff. Like, I just want to get a good screenshot here so I can show you something else though in a minute, because you can also turn this into a painting. Excuse me. But say first let's get some good light going on here. Let's go time of day. We'll put it at right there. now I can adjust the camera how I want it. And just hit F again. Then you can go save as painting, canvas, whatever type of thing you want to do. Like we're going to do a, I don't remember if we did a flag or panel flag earlier, but we're going to click flag. And we're going to name this flag. And then we're going to do it with the panel flag too. And we'll name it panel flag. Now, I don't know when we're going to get a flag made. I don't know if we have the materials right now or not. But when we do, we can use that. But yeah, this is really, really handy. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to do toggle photo mode. Oh, and they fixed the bug. There was a bug. I noticed it and pointed out on Discord, but when you were in photo mode and you went out, it didn't change the time back. So it would actually affect games. I had like survive your first day in Ark or whatever the achievement is by me in photo mode. Alright, so let's see if we can't get a. Have to remember, this is not a live stream. This is a video. Alright. We can get at least a foundation made. You know what? We're just going to have a box made. This episode's kind of getting long. So we're going to make a simple box. The thing I said we're not going to do. We're going to be making an actual base next time. Entire episode devoted to it. Getting a good house made. So, what is it we are missing, though? It's going to be the wood. Is it? Hold up. Yeah. Wooden thatch, I think. Alright, let me get this out of Epic, though, too. Because it is. I just realized that I had motion blur on. That had to have sucked. I apologize. When I switched it over to Epic, motion blur was on by default. Did I freeze when I switched back to I? Says not responding. 51% memory used. Using 7.7 gigs of memory right now. Roughly. 7,000 megabytes. That's like 7.7 gigs, I think, if I remember right. Saying not responding, though. Attach the debugger now, else press OK to continue. Fatal error. So, I guess we're going to have to call this an episode for now. Ark said, oh god, it's saying a lot right now. Let's see what this is. Hold up. Alright, we have fatal error, unhandled exception access, violation, writing address, a bunch of random numbers. We have a bunch of random code, texture page map, render private, texture page map, engine private, runtime, texture. Bunch of stuff, everything saying texture, everything on here. What, it doesn't mean anything? Probably. Does it mean anything to me? I don't know, it crashed. So, yeah. See you in the next episode when we hopefully have all of our stuff and at least a foundation on the ground to start our house properly.